Well, next week, voters in Colorado will make the final decision on two anti-agriculture policy measures: prohibition of slaughterhouses and prohibition of fur products. Now, more specifically, Initiated Ordinance 309, more commonly referred to as the Denver Slaughterhouse ban, would shut down existing and future livestock processing operations in Denver beginning in January of 2026. American Sheep Industry Association President and Wyoming rancher Brad Boner says 309 is just another activist attack on animal agriculture.
All this comes down to the activist side of our population, and this in particular, animal activists who don't think we should be eating meat and all those kinds of things. And we can have that conversation, but at the end of the day, we got to feed people, right? And if we don't have a food supply, things get bad in a hurry. But yeah, it's just doesn't take very many signatures to get on a ballot initiative, especially in the city of Denver. And this is a really bad thought out one that goes away from everything that our consumers want, like local food, want to know where our food comes from, all those kinds of things. This goes completely away from that, and just a real ill thought out initiative that hopefully we can get a nail in the coffin of it.
Now, today there's only one slaughterhouse operating within Denver city limits, Superior Farms, which, by the way, is also the largest lamb processor in the United States. Like other employees, operations manager Isabel Batista is a partial owner in the company and says they're proud of the work they do, and shutting down the plant would be a devastating blow to the Denver community and the U.S. sheep industry.
They don't realize how much damage they're going to make to many different groups of people, not just Superior Farms, not the 160 employees that we have here, but what about the ranchers? What about the local vendors that we have? There are many that are going to be affected by this.
And Brad says opposition to the slaughterhouse ban continues to grow, and they would appreciate people voting no on 309.
So the language is written that we want you to vote no. It's stop the ban, and so it's a no vote on 309. And part of the campaign slogans will be stop, vote no on 309. And so we really appreciate a no vote from everyone on 309.
Now, earlier this year, Colorado State University conducted an analysis on the implications of shutting down Superior Farms and found that the most pessimistic potential economic impact to Colorado would be a reduction of $861 million in current economic activity and nearly 2,800 jobs lost. And those in opposition also say if passed, Initiated Ordinance 309 could set a very dangerous precedent for other U.S. cities and states.